Games Workshop again.
Hello, bot.
Death to the
Hello,
Bibliotariat.
bot.
You got cut off. All you said was death.
To the Bibliotariat.
Ah,
You knew what the end of that sentence was.
you know.
Sorry, I was finishing up a boss fight in Zenless Zone Zero.
Ah.
Game's fun. Game's very
I
fun,
don't
actually.
really have any interest in it.
No, I didn't think you would. Much. Acknowledge.
Yeah, I know, Finn. You didn't eat your dinner, and now you can't have any more dinner. Yes, and you just went out like 20 minutes ago.
You can't have your
So you need
pudding
to lie down.
if you won't eat your meat.
No,
it's a hell of a reference.
It is. Business
The only
probably
reason
doesn't
only reason I even know it is because when I'm driving the van at work, I tend to just put on a classic rock station instead of subjecting the crew to the music that I have on my phone.
get it. Fair enough.
I did it once when I forgot my headphones, and they all complained, saying, "Make sure you remember your headphones tomorrow."
Well, so far today, I've been subjected to Miley Cyrus Malibu, Hold the Line
What?
by Toto, Eagles Tequila Sunrise, New Kids on the Block, I'll Be Loving You Forever, Material Girl by Madonna, Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson, and It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC.
that is quite a range.
Is that Megs' car playlist again?
Yeah, Megs is just playing music while she paints.
Yo. I get subjected to Rocky's music whenever we go out in the Copen. And there's some... He has like the 80s rock section of his playlists,
Mm-hmm.
where it's all stuff like good 80s rock. Then he has the Jet Set Radio portion of his playlist.
That's fantastic music.
Exactly. Rocky has great music taste. And what was the other? The other section is he's gone off the Eurobeat recently, which is probably good for his safety. And their brain stopped working.
Shocking.
Red Out 2 soundtrack, that's the third one, or other game soundtracks. But yes, shocking that Rocky listens to the Red Out 2 soundtrack.
I feel like that's a lie.
Like the only game he plays at the moment. He either plays Red Out or he goes back to the original Thief games.
Good games.
Yes. Don't ask Rocky about the 2015 Thief remake.
Oh, it's a piece of shit.
Exactly.
It's
Although, on Monday we have, there's a group of us that are going to play Civ 6 again. And see how long we survive.
What, are you going to put Gandhi in there?
No. Well, probably friend Callum. Well, acquaintance Callum. I don't know how. Where we stand on that currently. But I am on my ship on fire. He is known to find exploits in Civ games. But we're banning him from playing Munzer because he gets like 300 gold per turn. And we
Right.
might be playing pairs, which will even shit out.
I am...
Oh, I'm on Stellan. Just gonna stay with him.
I'm on Area 18. Friends. So are we scraping today?
I am in the asteroids now.
Yep.
Grand Admiral Thrawn. No, you're not canon anymore. You can't be here.
Yeah, he is.
Is
He's
he?
still canon. Yeah.
From where?
Ah, fuck. It's Ahsoka.
Oh.
Yeah. He exists in live action.
Is he still blue?
Yeah. same voice actor's playing his face.
The same voice actor is playing his face.
You know what I mean.
I do, but that is a comment.
Ooh, my control is spicy in this. In my Cutlass. We had crisis. Yeah, we had some bad times before.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ships here. Just sort of hanging out on the outside of Seraphim.
Yeah, I noticed when I was leaving there.
Alright, there we go. Hello, Tram.
I had an interesting experience logging in earlier. I logged in like an hour and a half ago just to move myself to Seraphim and make sure the C2 was there. I had bed logged in my C1 in the asteroid field around Crusader L1.
Yeah?
Logged back in and the ship was inside an asteroid.
Oh,
Oh boy, how'd you get out of that?
Just flew out. Thankfully they don't work the way stations do. If you're inside it, you can just fly out. I logged off too close to an asteroid and it rotated into position to be covering my ship.
Good to know for future lessons.
Like the
yes.
C1 outfitted with ballistics and rattlers.
The green eye of Sauron on Area 18.
actually, I won't bother paying to fix this because I'll probably end up claiming it to drag it across the solar system anyway.
Well, I have a couple panels, a couple mediums. Supposed to be something else here. Hasn't spawned in yet.
Right.
What do you want?
It takes all of us working together to keep our corps safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It would probably be quicker for me to fly down to Orison to pick up my vulture, but the dog's begging to go out, so I'm just going to claim it.
Lazy business.
I've got to take doggo out, so I might as well just wait here for 3 minutes. Back shortly.
Proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corps, investing in tomorrow's future.
Hello, Vulture. Alright, just need to repair and refuel.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
There we go.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Certainly an interesting global chat right now.
Really?
Yeah. Although I will say, you can tell a lot about people by seeing how butthurt they get over a simple statement.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, look, my box is ready to retrieve. Who the fuck was that?
I still only have 2 panels.
Angle one.
This is number 3. I demand a 3rd panel. Demand a tribunal.
Is now on.
As soon as Dime gets here, I'm going to go ahead and move on to another panel field because 2 mediums is not going to fill you up.
No.
No.
There's supposed to be something else here, but game said nah, dog. Oh, there it
Good.
is, the strip.
Gonna refrain from talking in global chat today because my initial reaction to how his salvaging was to say it's the kind of thing a washed up YouTuber would do. Just to poke at the guy who made the washed up YouTuber comment.
Right.
That button. Pull up comms.
I mean, the pending Bennis may beat me there.
I'm jumping into yellow now.
Oh yeah, Bennis has
So
definitely
when-
beat me there.
I was
So
only
when
at
Dennis
Seraphim.
gets here, I'll go find some other panels.
Yeah, I've got another 6 minutes on this flight.
You've got 2 mediums and a strip here, Bibis.
Right. Just. Whoop.
The
Yeah,
one
let me
problem
jump
I
here.
have with the spirit,
Is at 70.
its shield is really squishy. Like its hull is more robust than its shield is. Tried to use it for an HRT last night. Shield got dropped almost instantly, but I survived without it for another minute. Still got killed. It's not really suitable for HRTs.
Chester, come on in here and hide with me. I can't believe the foul travesty of a song your mother is listening to. And dancing
Not listening
to.
to Nickelback, is she?
No, she's listening to Hanson Mbop.
Oh
I
god.
grew up on that song. It's a great song. I approved it.
Bop.
Bop, da da la doo, wop,
No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
wop.
Stop it.
Yeah, because that song takes me right back to sitting in a truck driving across the outback of Australia. So that's what
This is a very
that's-
specific memory.
Yep.
So the 3 panels are basically in a line, Venice.
Yeah,
When you
I
come
can
down
see.
from that one, you'll see the strip down here. I'm gonna go see what I can find.
I'd been like 2 when it came out.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Look, my mum did some wild things when I was a 2-year-old.
Well then.
She went to live in the outback of Australia with a drug dealer.
Ah.
I mean,
Yeah.
mainly in the wacky backy, so.
Man, normally you'd have to pay good money in Tijuana for that kind of thing.
What the fuck?
Huh.
14,000 just split off into a bunch of different signals?
I had that happen yesterday with that 22,000.
They sometimes do that, but because it's spread out over such a large area. It's a pain.
Hey, I have panels. I don't know how many I have, though. I'm sitting next to a single medium. Not gonna have the same luck we had starting yesterday.
No, that was insane.
We caught a field with like 5 or 6 big panels in it, Venice, for our first batch.
Nice.
I feel like this field's not going to be worth the effort of figuring out where things are. I'm just sitting here by a medium panel, not seeing any of the others that I know are here, but they're... Oh, there's a big one. Hang on.
Wait till I get there. Hopefully some of them will spawn as I fly in.
Is now off.
Part near the big one can still see the medium. Anything else?
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm moving on to the second medium panel at the first site.
I'm calibrating on OM3 at Crusader.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive
Hello, Yella.
off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, yeah, this is interesting.
And I still only see 2 panels. See you over there. You're coming in from a different angle than I did, so you might make something spawn in. Oh, yep. You've got a big panel.
Have a look around real quick. Yeah, Bennis, when she gets here, might just want to fly in orbit around us. See if she can get the other stuff to spawn in. Because they were spread. There was some that was kind of in front of you and down to the right chunk, but I couldn't get an idea of the separation from this angle.
Yeah, I mean, you also can't tell what direction I'm pointing, so...
Yeah.
There is no up in space.
Up is relative. So
No, there is. It's just relative.
It's like saying there's no gravity in space. There's always gravity.
Whee. Yeah, because the 0G on the space station isn't 0G, it's just freefall.
Yeah, let's say it's 1G. You just don't feel it.
Unlike the massive irritation the people on the space stations will be feeling right now.
Something... What is that, another big panel?
Got extra people that are just stuck there for...
I thought they
Do you
would.
see something forward and down from the panel you're looking at?
Forward and down.
There's something down there that's spawned in. I can't tell what the hell it is. And I don't really see it. Oh, wait, you're upside down for me, so up.
Yes, it's another big panel.
Okay. From the angle I'm at, it looks like a tube.
Tube.
Still disappointed that they nerfed the tubes in Satisfactory.
I know.
Even if they didn't do it on purpose.
Bad.
Fix the network, break the tubes. Snatch. See, I've got a big one next to me, medium one above me. Then we've got these 2 big ones. Gets here, she should probably come and get these 2 panels next to me, otherwise we're gonna lose track of them. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I was coming in low to see if I could get anything lower to spawn.
And coming in hot, too.
Right.
Wasn't that hot actually, that's only about 100. Where's the chunk? There's the chunk.
Yeah. See it.
Probably gonna
Medium
fill
above
up
me.
off this large. I see the medium, and I'm on the large.
What's your depot at?
6, no 8.
Probably be the other side of this panel that fills you up then.
Probably.
Oh, there's another large. Hopped in front of Dime.
Nice. Yeah, I did purposely sort of come in below Dime, and then, from my perspective anyway, and then come up through the field to see if I could get something to pop.
Yeah, that's the issue with the way they spawn. There's that little time where you could, time between when you could see them from like 4 or 5, however many plus kilometers out, and then they just vanish until you're right on top of them.
Yeah.
It's not
And they're
helpful.
more like to spawn once you've flown past. It's like you get to a field, then you start sort of jumping along very slowly.
Well, Looney and I had legit invisible ones yesterday. Like, I actually ran into one, and it made my ship go spinning.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
At least it didn't do what that one did to me that time when it just spawned inside my ship.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
I'm gonna fill up on this side chunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm already up to 10.3.
Alright.
Nope. That was a giant spike.
Did you guys see that they found a new species of eyeless spider and named it after the Kezu from Monster Hunter?
No. Bippus, are you
What?
moving or am I bumping you?
You just bumped me.
Ah, sorry. There we go. Alright. In position and out of the seats.
And I'm full. Hello, Chonk.
Hello, Bippus.
I'm gonna go back to scraping whilst we're here, because I can still
You
scrape
can't.
from where we are.
No, it'll stop printing
Oh.
once you get out of the... leave the bay.
Oh, will it?
It's probably that something's in the pilot, or someone is in the pilot seat that makes it stop. Yeah, when Diamond and I first started doing this, we experimented with that a little bit. As soon as you get back in the seat, it'll stop printing.
I've got to turn on auto eject.
This server seems to be in quite good health. I can actually see the crates
Why
popping
would
out
you
instead of
say
just randomly
that?
appearing on the sled.
Touch all the wood.
Fine.
Touching all the wood and my brain.
Knocking on walnut
I mean, there's
brain.
no... I mean, you can't really jinx it if you know it's gonna go bad anyway.
I mean,
It's just a matter of time.
he does have a semi-point.
Chonk is at 97% health.
Yep. I tend not to use a med pit till I'm down about a quarter.
I don't think Venice getting that medical gun was a good idea, because now she just constantly goes around violating HIPAA.
The thing is, the best thing about it is you can adjust the dosage that it gives.
Oh yeah, you can make someone OD
Yeah.
to abduct them.
Just run up, just pull all the sides to the top, run up and stab them. I just love that I can scam people even though I can't shoot people on the station with it, I can scam people on the station with it. So it's like, you random, oh, you're at 57% health, you've had a bad day. Oh, but Chonk, I finally found a present for Dimebot this morning.
Ah, really?
I'm horrified.
Yes. Fine.
Alright, Bippus is empty.
Die.
The stack begins.
Stack. All hail the stack. Megs and I were watching some. It's going to be a good few weeks, Menace. We have Shark Week on Discovery Channel starting on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Shark Fest on National Geographic, which is the whole fucking month.
Nice. It's a lot of sharks.
It's a lot of sharking, but we were watching one the other night about great hammerheads, and they're in the Bahamas, scuba diving, and they're like, oh, there's a big great hammerhead coming in, and they got the measurement on it, and they're like, oh, it's like 16.7 feet. It's one of the smaller ones. It's like, what the fuck? How big do these goddamn... I knew great whites got huge, but what the fuck?
I just went to third person just so I can pull away from chunk ship safely, and he like literally could not get any closer.
Oh no, he can
Alright.
get closer. He got uncomfortably close yesterday. I'm surprised my ship didn't have any damage. The game, to Chunk's credit, in fairness to him, the game was having some spazzes when he got out of the pilot seat.
Mm-hmm.
So he wasn't purposely sending my Vulture flying like a badminton puck, but still.
Did you say badminton puck?
Whatever they call the thing.
It's a shuttlecock.
Yeah.
It's the funniest name in sports. How
It's
could you forget it?
Because it's a stupid name.
I don't know, man. Pickleball's a pretty dumb name for a sport.
It is, and Jackson Megan's dad and his business partner at Sports Connection make a lot of money off pickleball. You know when we went there and we went in the right side to the arcade and everything?
Yeah, the other side's all pickleball, isn't it?
The other side is all pickleball now with pickleball courts outside.
It's
What
not
is
pickleball, man?
pickleball?
It's tennis for seniors. Smaller
Okay.
court. I was coming out of Walmart one day, and there was these two rednecks. To put it in perspective, the Walmart right down the road from us is in Indian Land, South Carolina, okay?
Ah.
And there's these two guys come out. The one guy's like, hey, what you gonna do now? He's like, the other one goes, I'm gonna go on up to Ardrey Kale to get home. And the one guy goes, Ardrey Kale, is that up there where the pickleball place is? And the other one goes, yeah. And the first one goes, man, I love going up there and playing me some pickleball.
How redneck American.
It's just like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Conversations you hear in the South.
Walmartians. There's a reason they're called that.
I mean, our local Walmart's not bad.
Pendleton, South Carolina.
Pendleton, South Carolina? I mean, I know vaguely where it is. I don't think I've ever been through there.
It's twinned with Stornoway.
Sounds familiar. I know a lot of South Carolina towns because I went to college in South Carolina.
Whatever twinned with means when you come to towns that are across the world from each other.
Yep. Gentle bonk.
They had to shut down that video portal between Dublin and New York. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
No.
Because people kept on like flipping each other off and publicly masturbating at it.
No, that wasn't it started with,
part of the reason.
there was the Irish lass who gave a tit show.
It was the New Yorkers who were doing most of the horrible shit. Let's be clear here.
That was until an Irish man showed the New Yorkers a clip of 9/11. That's why it got shut down.
Ah.
I mean, New Yorkers are kind of sensitive about that shit, Dennis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. But the Irish are very Irish. If you flip off an Irishman, he's probably going to do something worse back to you.
Oh, I see where. Pendleton's in the part of South Carolina I wouldn't spend time in if you paid me money. It's
I don't even know what twinned with means, but there's a sign that says it.
It's right near Clemson, Looney, to give you a better reference. Like, looks like on the map it might be like 6-7 miles outside Clemson city limits.
Ah, so middle of nowhere, horrible kind of place.
Yeah, horrible weather, filled with uneducated, terrible people.
Ah, shadows. Is that a chunk or is that just an asteroid flying over?
Asteroid chunks over by me.
You never know. Alright, where's that? Medium. There.
I was gonna say, nah, it's a Ninetales Idris.
Yeah. I've got to get up early tomorrow.
Oh no.
As Is it today or tomorrow that you have to go somewhere and inventory a bunch of broken equipment?
Tomorrow. Getting up at 4:15, leaving here at 5. Should be in Richmond at 7. We'll hopefully be home in time for stream. We'll see.
I have to make sure that the dog doesn't drink any water past 7 a.m.
Good luck.
And then,
For his vet visit.
yep, and then we're leaving here at 8:30.
Right, that'll be it.
Alright, stacking
yeah, John.
continues.
I got a food order today, and because I knew Finn would be surgery, they always say give them like chicken and rice after surgery because it's kinder on their stomachs. There was no chicken in stock.
No chicken.
Nope.
Yeah, I
So I
just
had
got
to
this
get him
random message that said the
turkey.
island is out of chicken, so I ordered turkey.
The island as a whole is out of chicken.
Probably not, just the co-op. But the co-op is the place where I get the food delivered from.
Huh.
So he's getting mint turkey tomorrow.
I mean, turkey is entirely inferior to chicken.
Of course.
It is.
It's also like twice as expensive for half as much. But I didn't have any chicken in my house. And although I could pop into a shop tomorrow morning after I drop him off, I probably don't want to.
Yeah, it's a big turkey fan for some reason.
Like, you can prepare turkey so it tastes good, but you gotta do a whole lot more work to make it happen.
Chicken is just better.
It needs gravy. It's a lot of gravy.
Gravy. Where's that other panel I saw? Is that the panel I just did?
Usually around when we do Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner with turkey, I put salt on it, then gravy.
I try to avoid eating turkey, but at Thanksgiving,
We put bacon on our turkey at Christmas.
and then we don't do turkey for Christmas.
Well, we just don't do Thanksgiving, so.
Well, we used to do turkey for Christmas because we would always go to my grandparents, my dad's parents, the day after. So, and my mom eventually got so sick of it, so they just started doing steak and lobster tail on Christmas instead.
Nice.
Yeah, Mike likes to do big fancy Christmas dinners with like turkey and all the vegetables and everything.
I'd rather just have the ham.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, I prefer the Boxing Day curry that Mike's makes, where he takes all the leftovers from the Christmas dinner and puts them in a curry.
I mean, yeah, that could be delicious. The one saving grace I will say of the Meg's family turkey is that her dad smokes it. So, you know, it's pretty decent after it's been in the smoker for like 7 or 8 hours. And my mom just doesn't do Thanksgiving now that Dad's passed away.
Aww.
Well, she never liked it. She never liked cooking for it anyways. And now she's like, it's just me. So,
I mean, fair enough.
are there any other little panels here? Or are you working on the last big one?
I'm on a big one.
I know you're on a big one. Is that the last big one, or
It's the only other one I
Did you
saw.
already do this other one here?
other one where?
Because you just did the one behind me.
I did a big and a medium, and I'm on another big.
This
I'm about
one's
to be full
done.
again.
Okay, so yeah.
This one behind
should-
you's done.
Be another one. Oh no, this is on the other one.
Right,
I'm about to need an emptying chunk.
Scan mode engaged.
Oh.
Oh, hey, here's a random ass medium one.
There's a chunk.
Did you move?
Nope.
'Cause I was perfectly in position when I got out of the seat, and then suddenly you were below me.
Who knows, sir? Who knows?
Who knows whose knows?
Have the seat.
There we go.
Please, get box.
There's a box within a box then. Ah, that box disappeared.
Speaking of curries, Bennis, we made something last night for dinner that I bet you would love.
Alright.
It's a Greek yogurt chicken. And the reason I said speaking of curries is because the color of the chicken reminded me of curry chicken. It was cubes of chicken, and then it's Greek yogurt, olive oil, paprika, garlic powder, garlic salt, salt, pepper, dill, oregano, and turmeric. Marinate it for a couple hours and then cook it in the skillet. And oh my god. Like
Fancy.
the yogurt. It's not really fancy, Ben. It's just a bunch of different spices. That doesn't make something fancy.
Fancy is the amount of ingredients that go into it in my head.
Yep.
Because I rarely cook with more than 3.
Whee!
I was meant to have curry for dinner tonight, but they were out. They apparently they ran out of curry between the time I ordered it and the time they delivered it to me.
Well, that's their fault for running out of curry.
I know.
They shouldn't let
They gave me the naan bread, but not the curry.
That's just a fucking tease, is what that is.
I know. And it's not like I could order any chicken to make my own curry either.
I think when Chonk comes up here in November, we're going to take him to a good Indian food restaurant.
Probably a good idea. Never had Indian.
Oh my god,
Indian.
it's delicious. Like, and it's not all spicy like people seem to think
No.
it is.
Like, I enjoy like a korma or a tikka masala.
Yeah, and I get tired of having to beat it through people's like acquaintances' heads. It's like, no, I don't want curry. That's too spicy. No, curry is a type of cooking.
Like a korma
Anytime
has like
people
no
mention
spice
Indian
to it.
Food, I think of R.I.P.D.
Fair enough.
That was a weird ass movie.
6880. That's a very odd signature.
Alright. Yes, I'm empty. I was just staring into space for a minute. Thinking about curry.
Are you walnut braining?
Yeah, because when I woke up this morning, I was expecting to have curry for dinner, and then my curry never arrived.
Oh, there's a 26,000. Let's see what this is.
Ooh, could be good.
Oh, it just went up to 28,000. This is going to be similar to what we had yesterday, or what Chonk just found.
I thought I was locked, but I was not.
That asteroid looks like a cock and balls.
I love finding like the disc-shaped, these sort of bowl-shaped asteroids. where it's like clear they've had an impact on one side of them. Yeah, I'm very very carefully trying to get between Chonk and the panel that I was scraping. There wasn't much room there.
And I get why he doesn't immediately back up when he's done unloading, but it does make life a little difficult sometimes.
I mean, you could just slide forward a little bit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that in that case, I was very close to the panel in front of me.
Yeah, it really depends on how close we have stopped to whatever we're scraping. Hi, babe. What's up?
Tell Bert I appreciate her umbop.
Bennis approves of Mbop.
See? I knew I'd like
If you could have seen like the weird cultist smile she had on her face when she said that.
It's a great song. Whenever I get to America time, me and Bit are gonna have an umbop dance party.
And me and Chunk will go somewhere else.
No, we'll tie you to chairs and force you to listen to umbop.
How are
Oh,
you
there-
and Bit going to restrain both of us?
Good question. There are quite a few panels here. It's medium, it's a strip, that's a... Where's that medium? That's another medium, can't tell this one. Large, another large. You're scraping a different large. It's a medium, a strip. And another large further down there. Two more mediums. There's a whole lot here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I seem to be at the upper tip of this field. It's a Bippus and Nuke over here. I would recommend starting with the panel in front of me.
Okay. I will aim for you when I head in that direction. I'm still scraping the other half of this panel.
12.0. Full.
Shit!
Dude.
Jesus! What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but
Explosions.
you need to be more careful. Like, maybe not get so close to us. Because it's been real unreliable the last day.
I'm just gonna start going forward again. That's the problem. You're gonna have to go and repair.
Yeah.
This story does look like a cock and balls.
Told you.
I think it's only the way it's lit right now.
This is quite a field we're coming on.
Ben, come on up here to the one that I'm currently parked at, because you're going to need to finish it.
Okay.
He has no engines at the moment. Well, I'm upside down and I grabbed the wrong box. It's fine. Gonna have to move the stack. Wonder if the repair mechanics they're gonna add will allow you to do things like reattaching components that get knocked off.
That would be nice.
Like just go use a tractor beam to grab those engines and stick them back on.
Right.
That'd be cool if, like, or even if, like, you could carry around spare components in, like, a C2. So
Oh,
Chomp
you
could
can
come
you
out.
can already do that, kinda. To a certain extent, any ship that has removable components, you could do that with.
No, but I mean, like, a spare engine or a spare arm of a vulture. You could just stick a few in the front of the C2.
Are you done?
Yeah. Yep. Close up the back hatch, move the stack, and start using the front hatch. Getting close isn't the issue, it's getting forward and backwards reverse that's the problem. If I could use the throttle the way that I did in Elite, that would solve that problem, but there's no good solution for that.
Alright, now who's going to take me back to a station to claim this ship?
Because you
Is it
can't.
literally not flying at all?
I have no
There's no
engines!
engines!
Yeah, but it should still move. Or do the thrusters get damaged too?
I can rotate and I can roll. I have no forward and reverse movement because my engines are gone.
Well, that's just the poor design. No thrusters anywhere except on the engines. No forward reverse thrusters anyway.
You know, I'm going to see if I can jump to Seraphim and just float my ass over there.
Wait, can you strafe?
Actually, that's a good question. Hold on. Let me see if I can route.
Oh my god, please, server. Thank you.
Yep. Bit of panel regeneration going on.
Oh, boxes stop. Boxes stop. The original stack is kind of freaking out right now.
No, I can't strafe.
Once I'll restack, I'll take you.
I'm about full, so.
Well, then I'll power the ship down so you can scrape the RMC off my hull, too.
But don't crack the damn thing. I don't want to deal with construction materials.
Yeah, no, don't crack it. Just strip the RMC off of it.
Right.
Server, please. Please. Thank you.
How's that in there, Dime?
Huh.
Scraping your ship whilst you're inside it.
Oh, I
Careful.
didn't realize that's what you were doing. There was no noticeable...
Are any of your doors open right now, Chonk?
Not currently. I'll have to open one.
I will scoot in here. Probably
Go to the
just
front if you don't mind.
Okay.
Because the front's gonna have to be open anyway. Or you can use the elevator, whichever.
Oh, I thought you were...
That's
Didn't
fine.
realize you were talking to me. I'm sorry. The elevator's not coming down anyways.
Yeah, it's just sitting there, not sure why. It'll probably drop in a minute. Well, then the front door's opening, so... Wasn't the server, it was just the elevator saying, nah, dog. And then what I'll do, I'll take my backup camera and adjust it to an internal forward camera. Careful, Bippus.
I'm being careful.
Is your cargo bay full or is just your depot full?
Just my depot full. I'm about
Whoops.
to go print though.
Hang on, Dad. There we go. Excuse me.
Alright.
Wrong box. You yanking the boxes off the dipship?
Yeah. Excuse me.
What are you doing with that box time?
It just... The tether just broke on me.
Oh, there might be a box under the ship now. Grab that one and it just went, nah, Doc, I'm going under the ship.
Physics.
Is it in the one of the tubes?
I'm looking.
Because it hasn't reappeared on the grid. Probably gonna be like 300 meters away or some shit.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
I'm all printed. Let's see. Ooh, I see a chunky box. I do not see a box. Oh, what? I don't know. I am thirsty.
You should do something about that.
I am. I'm I'm going to stand here and drink some Lux.
I didn't know if he was talking to you or talking about what I just did.
What did you just do?
I had a box.
No, he
that
put a
went-
box in sideways by accident.
Yeah. What? Why am I not seeing any?
All right.
Enjoy your adventure back to Southampton.
Kind of weird that there's no player collision when you're on ladders.
Yeah.
Hold still for a minute, Bippus.
I'm not even
I'm
in
gonna
my
set
pilot
up
seat yet.
I'm gonna set up another camera. Alright, reset that.
Right. I'm gonna go refill my water.
Speed limiter, please. There we go.
Is the bit free to leave?
Not yet. What is happening? I'm trying to bring the camera down to the ship and it's just like, nah, dog. Whatever. I'm off you.
Hey. Don't go away, and the game taps out. Stop doing that.
No.
Keep scraping, scraping, scraping. Alone in scraping fields. Yes, I am friendly firing Dime's corpse. Mwahahaha. Just- It's not giving me as much RMC as the panels do, though.
Excellent. Perfect timing.
Bop.
This thing barely fits on a pad.
Let me
Your
off of
corpse
this
doesn't
crazy
have much
thing.
RMC on it,
Oh.
Dime.
Huh?
Your corpse doesn't have that much RMC on it.
I'm not surprised. Vulture's not a very big ship.
This is not that well armored, I think. It's like you're only getting 1 CSCU per second on it. Whereas the panels you get like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride, the ride, chunk friend.
Yep.
Ow! Did you just lift off?
Yeah.
Fucker.
That's awesome. Didn't know that was a thing.
It did send you on quite the flight there.
I boosted in reverse, so he got the jet wash from the forward thrusters. That's awesome.
It's good attention to detail. I'm not a fan right now, but...
Oh boy, yeah, I know it's friendly fire, but it's, yeah, with the paint, where the paint job is, it's not scraping very nicely.
We'll just let it go and work on other stuff.
Yeah, the liveries and the vultures are kind of busted.
Busted?
Your insurance claim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new one works fine.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
3 minutes of my vulture.
That made me actually route to Bippus. Alright.
What are you giggling about? Why? What the fuck?
Just watch.
Welcome.
Oh, it
What?
hurts.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What are we meant to be watching?
It's in the chill room.
Oh. Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah. He's great. This one's really good.
Why?
Have you never watched
Didn't need
that?
to-
Have you never
I
watched that
have.
guy?
But I didn't need to see that.
Sure you did.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, this field is huge.
Mhm.
How's your depot, Bips?
7.8.
Open all the doors, see if I can figure out why it doesn't want to let me set up my camera. There we go. Now it wants to let me do it. Cool. Save that.
Alright, Vulture should be here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Close
Your
all the doors
vehicle
again,
has
then
been
go downstairs and just open the front one. I'm not surprised with how many switches the thing's cockpit has. It doesn't have switches for
Are you done?
individual cargo bay doors.
Yeah,
Are you
that'd be
tired?
a nice
Hey, Bit.
touch.
I'm gonna stand right over here.
No!
Right by the microphone.
Bit, leave! Bit, leave!
No! No!
I'm pretty sure she'll find it funny too.
You're vomiting blood. Oh yeah. Not a huge deal, but why are your pants missing?
See, Ben? Bit's laughing.
That's what?
All of that dude's videos are just hilarious.
Yeah, that guy's great.
Yeah. Concerning, but hilarious.
It's real things that he's seen working as a firefighter.
Exactly, it's why it's concerning.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
There
I
we
can't
go.
get in the elevator.
my panel is regenerating.
Yeah, my doors are taking a little bit of a sec to open. My 9,000 doors to my cockpit.
Why do you need 3 doors to your cockpit?
Security.
Airlock.
Well, no, because an airlock is 2 doors, chunk.
Well, no, but think of it this way. You don't just, when it comes to putting out fires, you're not just talking about opening doors to the outside. You'll be able to vent specific compartments.
Hmm.
So, like, I could have the cockpit pressurized, none of the rest of the ship. Could have the cockpit and the habitation area pressurized. All kinds of fun stuff.
Well, no, it's because the corridor between the rest of the ship and the cockpit is there's 2 little corridors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm full, by the way, so I need. So I'm not moving.
Those corridors are filled with a lot of components for his ship.
Yeah, I know.
My plan is to just depressurize whatever room Bennis is in.
Oh, I have chocolate. Oh, that's
Why
a
did you
med-
say it like that?
What?
I have chocolate.
Why not?
Just a little weird.
Hi, my name is Venus. I'm a little weird. They didn't even have any Galaxy in co-op, so I had to get Whispers instead. Bits to Whisper.
Oh!
Oh?
You remember, I think it was last week, I was saying that the C2's color reminded me of a movie scene where 2 guys were just walking through a hallway going through endless doors.
Yeah.
Figured out what it was.
Okay.
It's an old rocket jump sketch.
Ah.
4.5 minutes, so probably don't watch it right now.
The chocolate bag is being sealed shut. I can't quickly open it. I need scissors.
Alright, getting in position, Bip.
Aye, Captain Chomp. I've gone to
Did
find
I
scissors.
actually remember to go
Let's
downstairs and do what I was gonna do? Yeah, I did, okay, cool.
scissors.
I had one of those weird ADHD moments where I'm like, did I forget to do something? No, I did do the thing. Usually the answer is, no, I
ADHD.
didn't do the thing.
I've done
Bump
that.
Dime's corpse or something? Is this corpse over here? No, it was a panel. What do you mean target friendly? It's a panel. Oh no, I did bump Dime's corpse. There it goes. It's just spinning off into nowhere.
I thought it was despawned when he claimed it.
It might actually be dead now. Alright, let me see how well my new camera's gonna work here.
Please don't murder me.
Speed limiter.
Right, you've already got enough blood on your hands today.
Please, there's no blood on my hands. I haven't killed anyone.
There's a lot of oil on your hands from Dime's Vulture.
Whoops.
Yeah.
And it being Dime's Vulture, who knows, it could be running on blood instead of oil.
Shh. You're not supposed to tell anybody that. It actually runs in the souls of stupid people who have come to my door soliciting.
And Mormons.
I taught a Mormon family how to play Seven Wonders a few weeks ago.
Well,
I had to be very careful.
Yeah, 90% of your vocabulary is not fit for a religious family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. A dead grid square.
Or the image of the son they thought they had.
Server, please. Get bucks. Server, please attach box.
Oh boy.
The server really wants me to read the safety inspection notice as this box hovers in my face.
Just saw that dude in chat asking for spare change. It reminded me of that old South Park skit. With Barack Obama saying he didn't have any change.
I don't remember that one. Of course, I haven't watched South Park in a long time.
I think it was South Park. It might have been Saturday Night Live, potentially.
Right, I'm empty.
Okie doke. Stacking.
I put my helmet back on.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
I did not.
Oh, yeah, you might want to take care of that.
Yeah, you were standing in your cargo bay with that one. It's gonna be great when they add actual life support.
We're gonna die so many times.
Oh, for sure.
Right now, the C1, it's outfitted for the whole resource network, but it's the holes where it's supposed to have a gravity generator and a life support module are both empty. Because those just aren't components that are a thing yet. Not sure where they are on the C2. Haven't really gone and looked anywhere in here.
Ah, lag.
It'd be fun if you could figure out if you could tell your vultures to print different coloured boxes.
But the RMC and construction materials are yellow, Bippus.
Indeed.
Well, if I could paint my boxes purple, and Chunk and Dime could paint his boxes orange, and then you'd know whose boxes are whose.
Meow?
And then we could, at the end of the day, figure out who was more efficient.
I knew this was going somewhere. Ben just wants to, figure out who has the bigger e-penis.
Yeah.
Well, considering you had to fly back to Seraphim, whilst
I mean,
got
you're
another
going to be
full
more
load.
efficient for the day because somebody ripped the engines off my ship.
Power plant, cool.
I'm out of lemonade. I shall get more lemonade. No, I shall get
Lemonade.
Pepsi.
Lemonade would
Not
be
that
better.
type of lemonade. No, it wouldn't.
Oh, that's right, because your lemonade is fucking weird.
Let me actually see. Okay, technically the lemonade's better. The lemonade's only got 9.1 grams of sugar, while the Pepsi has 15.
That's a big enough difference to not qualify as technically in my book.
Yeah, but that's still a lot more sugar than you get in your lemonade.
No, our lemonade has a lot of sugar in it. It's not carbonated.
Oh yeah, and it's cloudy, not clear.
There is a drink brand that makes or that sells their type of lemonade here.
I mean, it's
Dollar Tree sells
basically
it.
Sprite.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Sprite's lemon lime soda.
Yeah, it's Sprite without the lime flavoring.
So, not Sprite.
Closer to Sprite than it is to your lemonade.
Sounds more like Mountain Dew to me, or 7-Up.
I mean, it just sounds like lemonade with carbonation. That's
Yeah.
it.
7-Up. Not cloud. Nah, it's closer to 7-Up.
Have you had the CRM mist replacement yet, Looney? That starry stuff?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Wonder what the hell this panel is. Two panels in the C2's cockpit that don't appear to have anything meaningful in them currently.
Apparently.
Not big enough to be grab gens or life support. Especially not for a ship this size, Jesus Christ. Where is the bot in relation to the chunk?
Hiding in fear.
Oh, so I won't be emptying you then?
Chunk hasn't hurt me yet. He gave me a slight nudge.
It's okay. It's only a matter of time. Chunk always hurts the ones he loves.
Fucking rude, bud.
I mean, the joke was there.
F47. There you go. Speed limiter.
Happy blow stuff up day indeed, Greenie.
Hey, Greenie!
Happy throw Bennis and her countrymen in the harbor day.
For us, it's happy throw some politicians out of the fancy house and put some new ones in.
Would that be
Unknown
known as
if they'll be
election
better?
day?
Yes.
They won't be better. If you decide to be a politician, you've inherently chosen a life of evil.
I don't know, our local guy sounds quite good. He used to be a journalist. And he's an actual islander, unlike half the other fucking people going for our local area. Which is the other dumb thing about British politics and elections. Is your vote for your local guy is the same as your vote for the leader. The leader is just the leader of the party with the most local guys.
Eh.
So the guy who's going to win here is he's probably going to win here is Labour. But I don't want the Labour leadership.
Alright, you should be caught up.
But yes, it's politics day here, and I'm fed up of it.
Well, you know. I think everybody in our country's fed up with politics because they've been running campaign ads for what seems like 10 years now with no break.
Yep.
Alright. That's the last one. Back to
Do
the
either
cockpit.
of you actively watch Cletus McFarlane's videos?
No.
No.
He's got a giveaway going on right now. What he usually does for giveaways is pretty interesting. He uses May as his video everyday month. He has a merch store on his website. Every single day, they would pick a random order and either put a turbo in it or give somebody the choice of a set of tires. Like,
Okay.
slightly odd. Then every now and again he'll buy some vehicle, modify the shit out of it, and do it as a giveaway.
Huh.
His most recent one is a Ram TRX, which is a short bed pickup with a full cab, which he took to a body shop and had them cut 32 inches off the frame to make it a short cab. So now it's a weird looking little pickup truck with a supercharger.
Interesting.
There's a UK car YouTuber that does something similar called Matt Armstrong. Where if you spend like £10 on his store, you're entered to win. Can be a bit of the car he's taking apart, or just the finished car.
Oh yeah, there's a guy who builds racing engines called Steve Morris who has his own YouTube channel. Cletus had one of his engines in one of his cars and he blew it up. Right now, Steve Morris is doing a giveaway where if you buy it, where you buy anything on his website, you have a chance to get a part of the blown up engine.
Fitting with the blow stuff update theme quite nicely. Good job, guys.
Yeah. The guy specializes in making drag and drive engines. As in, you drive the car to the drag strip instead of carrying it on a trailer. Make a run on the strip, and then the car has to be made street legal to drive to the next racetrack.
No.
Interesting.
These are like 4,000 horsepower cars that are street legal.
I am full.
back in
Technically
the seat
street
now.
legal.
Technically. Not recommended to drive permanently as an everyday driver, but they can make long drives. The Bibis up there.
Well, in America, isn't every state got different rules on what's street legal?
Yep. Although that tends to be a bit more in line with inspections and registration.
Yeah, there is some overarching federal guidelines.
Yeah. So like, if your car is registered in a state where your car is legal and you take it to another state, you're okay. Even if
so
you
they
wouldn't be able to get it registered in that state.
So is there one
Like-
state where a lot of cars are registered?
No.
Well, like, for example, in North Carolina, we're not required to have front license plates, but in Virginia, they are. If I go and live in North Carolina or go live in Virginia for a while, my car is perfectly fine to have up there, even though it doesn't have a front plate, because it's registered here where they're not required.
And also, the car has to be, like, emissions and stuff, it has to be street legal when it's inspected. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have, it's not a good idea to go do something egregiously stupid after it's passed the inspection, but it's like my dad's old 911. It wouldn't, if it was tuned so that it ran, properly as the Germans that built it intended, it would not pass North Carolina emissions, so he would take it and have it tuned so that it would, and then struggle drive it to the inspection shop, get it to pass inspection, and take it back and have his mechanic fix it back to where it was running right.
Yeah, modern Porsches are fucking wild.
Yeah. I mean, I have my friend Nick, who has his beast car. He's got big off-road mud tires on it because they look cool. And like twice a year when it snows, he's glad he has them. But he takes them off for the MOT.
Yeah. I have problems with quote modern Porsches. Like we know somebody who just got a new 911 and you cannot get it in you cannot get them in manual.
Boo.
Porsche has decided that the car can shift more accurately and quicker than a human, so they don't need to make manuals anymore. And also, Porsche makes a lot of things that are not Porsches, in my opinion, anymore.
Yeah.
Like the SUV and the sedan, the four-door sedan.
Yeah.
If it's
Oh,
got
that's
more than
lovely.
2 doors, it's not a fucking Porsche.
Yeah.
Well, what one that Cletus has is a twin turbo 911 Porsche S or 911. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It's from a few years ago, and it's just bonkers fast.
Yeah, I'm going to say that South Carolina inspections aren't required. Well, that's because South Carolina doesn't give a shit. South Carolina says fuck the environment.
Right.
I mean, in the UK, if your car's over 40 years old, as long as it passed its last MOT, they don't need a new one.
We have something like that here for classic cars. Like my dad's Beetle and both his Porsches were considered classics right before he passed because of the age.
I mean, I get that car enthusiasts like manual shifters, but there is some merit if the automatic transmission is accurate enough to having one.
I mean, it is, but having driven several sports cars over the course of my life that were manuals, it is... You're taking all the fun out of driving that kind of car.
Right.
Yes.
And Porsche seems to be more about the purity of the car's performance rather than the fun of driving it.
Yeah. The automatic is good for long driving and not fun driving. Whereas there's nothing quite like dropping a few gears to jump your revs and boosting away.
If you have a scooter slash moped in South Carolina, you're required to have a tag on it, but not in North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina doesn't care if moped riders live or die. They're just speed bumps.
Oh, no, yeah, one important lesson that my dad taught me was that when you're on the road and you see someone driving a scooter, be very wary of them, because when he was working as a counselor, a lot of the time when he would have to see patients who had lost their license due to drunk driving, they would be showing up on a scooter, because you don't have to have a license to drive one either. So these guys who would drive drunk, wreck their car, hurt somebody, and then lose their license would just go and get a scooter.
And then drive the scooter drunk?
Yep. What?
I don't trust Tesla
shit.
drivers. We've had that conversation before, though.
What is happening?
Like, if I see a Tesla driver, I give them a wide berth.
Is the server freaking out?
Yeah, for a second all the panels disappeared and then they all reappeared for me.
Bandwidth in and out looks okay. FPS is okay,
Oh.
but I mean...
Fuck, that panel disappeared.
That doesn't mean it's not about to spontaneously take a shit and die.
Yeah, I'm having grid problems.
They're called liquor sickles, yeah. Sometimes a person will just have one because, yeah, auto insurance is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It sure fucking is, especially if you buy a new car.
Or if you just have a particular type of car, as Rocky found out. They wanted to charge him £1,000 a month just for his Civic.
For a
'Cause it's
Civic?
A Civic Type R
And
from
like,
like
say it's a performance car.
2006. It's a boy racer car.
You needed to add the Type R part on there. Before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Oh, I
They
know.
consider him to be a higher risk.
Yes, because I mean, even though he's 29 now,
I mean, by the way you describe him, it sounds like he probably is a higher risk.
he was when he bought the car. He was a few years ago. He's past that stage now after some close
Life
calls,
lessons?
let's say. Yes.
Oh, boy.
Plus, he gets all his joy now out of Pippin, who sounds great but doesn't go very fast. Because it's a K car.
That's what most cars around here sound like. When you hear something that's loud, typically it's not actually very fast.
No.
No, but
Typically they make a lot of noise not going anywhere.
I mean, the K car, it's not even that loud. It just, because it's a K car, there's no insulation in the cab, so you hear all of the engine noise and the little pew of the turbo.
I mean, I drive an Equinox. It's reasonably luxurious, and I can hear its turbo.
I don't know.
Especially when you remote start it from outside.
Oh, I was in Nick's car, which is I think it was a Mitsubishi at some point.
At some
Big.
point.
I have to try and find a picture of it.
Did you just lose a crate dime?
Nope.
Because yeah, he took me to Barbers on Tuesday. His turbos go whoosh,
They go what?
whoosh.
Okay.
Big turbos.
Big turbos. I'll see if I can find it.
I mean, my car, you can hear the engine when I step on it. Very well. My car hauls ass, though. Especially for what it is.
Which car?
The Acadia.
Ah.
Bit's car goes
like
fast.
A V6 or a V8, right?
Yeah. Bit's car
my
goes
car has
vroom.
a turbo because it has a small engine.
Bit's riding around in a V8.
I mean, yeah, she's driving around a fucking Bronco Sport.
Yeah, Bit goes vroom. Bit goes much vroom. Bit sometimes
Bit goes vroom while looking at her phone, though.
She does sometimes.
Please, tractor B. Bad things are happening.
Very bad things are happening.
Okay, tractor beam's back out. Get box. I'm attached to your front corner box, and it's not. There it goes. Nope, no, okay, yep, got it.
I present the beast with its mascot Dilbert.
What? Huh. Where's the mascot in this photo?
The skull on the bonnet.
Ah. Why is that
Called
photo
Dilbert.
so small?
Yeah, I don't know. I put it on Facebook, so.
It's got fake miniguns on the roof.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
It says on the fuel cap runs on dead dinosaurs.
That would be considered an average daily driver for some of the people around here. I mean, I'm not saying that car is not really very impressive. Like, I'm just thinking about some of the dumb shit that people around here drive.
I mean, it's a Mitsubishi Shogun, but it's like he's put tires on it, treads on it. He's put grills on it and the miniguns. I think he even has grills that go over the windows, but they're not legal, so he leaves them off when he's driving it.
I mean, they had to outlaw the Carolina squat on pickup trucks.
Why you be like this, Buff?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
No, there's still like 6 more crates in the back. I was so happy when they outlawed the Carolina squad.
It's so stupid looking.
It has to have our state's name on it.
Yeah, I know. At least it was Carolina squat, so we can place part of the blame on those idiots south of the border.
Yeah.
There's a slightly better quality picture, I think. You see Dilbert. His steering wheel is also a chain. Like welded into a circle place with a skull in the middle.
I remember one of my buddies was asking us, he's like, should I move to, we're moving, he's like, should I move to North Carolina or South Carolina? Because we're right on the border. And boss Jeremy goes, depends. Do you want to live near literate people or near people that give names to shotguns? Alright, this one's done. How much more is left on this field?
I think
There's
there's
probably still something. Yeah.
Alright,
This
you're
is
done,
a hefty
Chomp.
field. Yeah.
Gimbal. That's done.
But yeah, it's fun seeing Nick's car, the Beast, parked next to Pippin, Sean's little Copen, because we figured the Copen is shorter than Nick's car is wide.
We will look at the photo when I have finished stacking the boxes. There we go. That's a better photo.
Yeah, I think Nick secretly wants to live in a Mad Max universe.
I was gonna go move to Australia.
And he either wants to live in a Mad Max universe or Tennessee. Possibly Texas.
I don't know if you get away with Texas because he's pagan.
I mean, Texas is essentially a third world country, so he'd probably be okay.
Yeah. How's your depot, Bippus?
7. 7! As what's his face would say.
As what's his face would say, great reference.
Yeah, it's not a reference. It's a British television reference. You'd never get it. It's from Strictly Come Dancing. One of the judges would always yell out 7.
Well, okay then.
7!
Looks like SpaceX is starting to prepare for the hurricane.
Oh, you're getting a hurricane.
Yeah, that one that's coming up from the south.
Yeah, the one that
Wrecking the
basically
Bahamas.
destroyed Grenada and Jamaica already.
Yeah. Went through there as a Category 5, now it's a Category 4. Probably gonna come up through Texas.
Well, that's a big panel that hasn't been done yet.
Hurricanes are no laughing matter, Bippus.
I know. We sometimes get the tail end of them.
Yeah, you don't get them at their full power.
No, but we also have houses that are made of stone.
Yeah, SpaceX has laid down one of the 2 big cranes.
I'll just be glad you get the tail end of them, because a Category 5 hurricane doesn't give a flying fuck what your house is made out of.
Nope.
I think the highest wind speed we had here was 120.
And Cat 5 goes up to 157.
Yeah, Cat 5.
Or sorry, that's the minimum wind speed for a Cat 5.
Yeah. Cat 5s are terrifying, and they're happening way more often, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And their courses are changing because the jet streams are changing.
I remember what category Hugo was when it hit here.
We didn't get any big storms this year, actually. Touch wood.
I was gonna say rip.
Hugo was a Category 4.
It was a Cat 4 when it hit Charlotte. It couldn't have been.
Charlotte's quite far inland for a hurricane.
Well, what I'm looking at is said it made landfall north of Charleston, South Carolina as a Category 4.
Yeah, it got in. It was a Cat 1 when it got here.
Yeah, I'm looking at a NOAA has a map of it showing what category it was at what points. a Category 4 when it made landfall, but it very quickly dropped to a Cat 2. And by the time it got into NC, it was a Cat 1.
Yes, Spinnis, we are pretty far inland, but it was still a stupid powerful storm by the time it got here. Because Charlotte ain't built to withstand hurricanes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the island's pretty used to storms, so we don't bat an eyelid unless it's 60 miles per hour. And then it's like, I'll just batten the hatches a bit, it'll be fine.
Oh, hey, look, one of my engines.
Oh, hey! We should have just strapped you back to that to fly you back to Seraphim. I'm about to be full again, Chunk.
Yep.
I am disappointed in our lack of summer so far, though. I linked that thing in Discord a few days ago. It said like we had 80 hours of sunshine in June.
Yeah, I saw that. It's
Mm-hmm.
very depressing.
It is.
Wasn't that 80 continuous hours?
No. It was over the whole month of June, 80 hours of sunshine. And that would have been even less in Tulsa because we get the sea fog so often. The ha. Yeah, no, we're not quite far enough north to have continuous sunshine. We get continuous daylight for about a week.
Ah.
I'm not seeing anything else around here.
It's possible we've cleaned it out.
It was being a bit awkward trying to show me some panels when I was looking for the next one.
Oh, look, another dead grid space.
Yay.
That reminds me, I still need to insure my bike, Greenie.
That would be a good idea. In case Walnut Brain steals it.
And call the bus company to make sure they'll let me take it on. But ugh, phone calls. I did get my order of Warhammer yesterday, so I have lots of Warhammer to build instead of doing adult things like chores and phone calls.
Oh, joy. Did this thing just direct me back to a site we've been to already?
It can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
It
like.
did to me yesterday.
I am empty junk after that box.
Come on, game. I should be right on top of some panels. Okay, are we just not loading in, or what's the deal here?
We're up to 133 boxes.
Not bad.
Just assume the panels are invisible and move on to another field.
Well, no, I mean, this was a big field. I'm wondering if I accidentally went past it, or...
Why did this panel just stop moving? They're more likely to spawn in behind you. So
Y'all are
sometimes
just approaching
if
too fast, I think.
yeah,
They always spawn in front of me when I'm approaching.
when I get to the point they disappear, I start to approach below 100 speedy bits.
I
don't
mean,
know,
yeah,
whatever unit it
that's
is.
what I do, too.
Did you just say speedy bits instead of meters per second?
She
Yes.
did.
I forgot the words. Words are hard.
Here we are. Yay, panel.
Yay, panels. Is there another way to adjust your speed limiter when you're in a scan?
There's not.
Okay.
The easiest thing to do is just tap V to go back to a flight and adjust it there, and then hit V to go back to scan.
What I usually do is set it to a lower speed and then just toggle it on and off instead of adjusting it. I'm not sure this field is as big as it appeared. There should be more panels up here near me, but there are none.
I see 4 panels.
Yeah, there's the ones... I see a bunch of mediums.
Yeah, I saw several mediums.
Because the original scan had some stuff up here, but there's...
Yeah, it was pretty stretched out vertically.
I didn't see anything up there when I was coming in, Chunk, as I was scanning.
I definitely saw a bunch of stuff vertically, and I dove for the
Oh,
bottom
big thing
edge
just
of it.
popped in between me and Dime.
Getting in position behind you, Dime.
All right. So I called my mom this morning. I was like, so, how you doing? How's your morning? She's like, oh, it was good. I took the dog for a walk, and then I went back out and walked like another 4 miles with my friend Kathy. And I'm like, you did what with the dog?
I mean, the dog's got to get walked, right?
She has a fully fenced-in backyard. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so she's just being an idiot.
Yes.
He's got a spare shoulder.
I will murder you. Guy says he swiped a C2, parked it, reloaded it, sold, done. What?
He found a C2 full of beryl just floating 15 kilometers in the air.
Oh, okay. I was like, how can you sell a C2?
No, it was just full of beryl.
How did he swipe a ship in atmosphere?
It just sat
It
there
depends on where it
hovering
was.
about me.
If it was 15 kilometers up,
Oh yeah, you're
if
right.
it was
I
a
think
moon,
he's-
then it could have been out of
I think he
ammo.
said he's 15 kilometers above a mining facility, so it could be on a moon.
Yeah.
And he said there was a C1 next to it, as if they tried to park the C1 in it or something. I don't know.
Huh.
He just came across a C2 full of beryl and decided to sell all of it.
It's free real
There's
estate.
zero C1. Front end of a C1 doesn't even fit inside a C2.
I don't know what they were doing. I'm just remembering what I was reading earlier.
It's quiet. I don't hear small person or dog.
She's probably bopping in an environment where she won't get judged.
She's done painting. She may be taking a nap.
Aww. I took a nap. It was nice. But then I got my food order, so I had to get up and put it away.
What? They don't put it away for you, like in those Walmart commercials.
Nope, they just shove it in the door.
Those commercials, like, they make me laugh, but it's also like, one, there's no way the Walmart food delivery person's going to put your shit away, and two, I don't think I'd want them in my house. Just a random
Yeah.
person putting food away.
My
No.
kitchen is a mess too. I'm full.
I'm stacking boxes.
I will go print some boxes.
There we go. Huh, Nintendo is out of Wii U repair parts.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. No more Wii U warranties.
Oh.
I liked the Wii
Can't
U.
they just
It was a neat
make
little
more?
console. They just fucked up with their marketing on it really badly.
Yep. They shouldn't have called it the Wii U. The Wii 2, maybe.
And they never ever delivered on some of the cool shit they showed off in their concept trailer for it.
Really?
Yeah, like there was one. It was a golf prototype where the dude hit the ball into the bunker, and he took the tablet and put it down on the ground so he could see the ball in the sand, and stood over it and used the Wii remote to pitch it out of the sand trap.
Neat.
Chonk!
Ah.
Jesus
Why is
Christ,
it
man!
always dying?
That was just me being forgetful.
You forgot you had a dime bot in your mouth.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a whole lot of cool shit like they never delivered on the Wii U. Like some of the asymmetric stuff, like the Rayman game where the fourth player could take the tablet or the fifth player rather, could take the tablet and tap and place blocks to help people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
Help people. I think every time Achievement Hunter did anything with the Wii U, it was the opposite of help.
Yeah, I never played the Wii U, but I remember playing a Wii, one of the Mario games on Wii with my cousin. And we just spent half the time picking first of all, he knew the controls, it was my first time playing, and he knew how to pick me up and throw me down holes. But then I learned how to pick him up and throw him down the hole. So we just stood there for 20 minutes laughing our asses at choking each other down this hole and not playing the game.
that would have been the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Those games are so just blah.
Yeah, I said, we had fun just chucking each other down a hole, not actually playing the game. Oh hey, it's my components. Shield generator. I should not remove that. Fuel tank?
You can't remove them in the Vulture right now, I don't think.
Bevis,
Sorry, Chunk, I pressed the wrong button.
if she powers down her ship, she might be able to yank them out. I'm not sure.
Probably.
I know they can't be yanked out while the ship is powered on.
This one says fuel tank. If I shoot it, will I explode?
Doubt.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This isn't GTA.
Okay, 8.2. 4. Alright, this will be another one done. More salvage for the salvage gods.
Salvage. Are we in a cult?
Nah.
Nah.
Can we be in a cult?
Nah.
No.
Oh.
Why would you want to be in a cult, you weirdo?
Some of them sound fun.
Do they?
So it ends in everyone's death except for the leader.
Yeah, one of the channels, I think it's Nat Geo, has been advertising a Jamestown documentary.
Neat.
Sorry,
Jim
Chuck, I forgot to ask you if
Jones.
you finished. Am I empty, Chunk?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, you are
So just flew away.
You are completely and totally morally bankrupt, yes, Spinnis.
No, just mentally. I see a strip. I can't be asked with a strip. I see another strip. Oh, that one's not been done. Has that one been done? That one there's not been done. Okay. There's 2 mediums left.
Alright, we need to be a little mindful of our time today because we're going over to cook out for my mom for the 4th, so I need to be walking out of here at 5.
I'm probably finish scraping at like 4.
Yeah, instead of our normal like 5:15 because this game makes it impossible to wrap up quickly.
Because we'll go to Crusader's cell and they won't have shit, so we have to go over to Area 18.
Full. We got lucky yesterday and Crusader was like, nah, Chunk, I'll take all that sweet RMC.
Right.
Nice. Mind you, quite a few people have said in the chat they've been scraping today, so... Who knows?
Oh, good.
Anything fun in my Google Newsfeed today?
And your what?
Google Newsfeed.
For some reason, I thought you said illegal news feed, and I was very concerned for a minute.
It certainly didn't sound like she said Google.
Google.
Well, no, it sounds like it now, but when you said it a minute ago, it really didn't sound like Google.
Oh god, I should not factory reset my phone, it seems. Apparently some Pixel 6s are bricking after your factory reset. McLaren is making an electric scooter.
Be right back.
Did you say McLaren's making an electric scooter?
Yep. SpaceX targeting 31st of July for launch of Polaris Dawn astronaut mission.
Oh yeah,
A
that's
Lego
their,
Shark.
That's their first private EVA.
Ooh. Lots of Warhammer best deal things going on. Election shit. Helldivers 2 devs turn the power of democracies. 84% of the community votes to add a feature that's been something or other. I can't bother to read the rest of the... Click on the article. Petition to cancel Assassin's Creed Shadows hits 38,000 signatures in Japan.
What?
Apparently due to its lack of historical accuracy. Assassin's Creed's never been historically accurate.
Right.
Payday 3 is getting requested offline mode, but there are caveats. Shiny dice. Reposition. Farming Simulator 25 first gameplay. "36 loafable bread memes."
What?
The Google Newsfeed is up thing. Ooh, there's a Starlock Pit Lego set.
You are empty, Bippus.
Yay! And that's my Google Newsfeed. Now, where was that other medium panel I saw? Down there. Do-do-do-do. Bip-dum-bop, bip-bidi-bidi-boo-wop. I got that stuck in my head now.
Or that is dime that I just emptied, not Bippus. Duh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I was already empty and I flew away. I don't think I'm gonna get full on this field unless something else pops up. Ooh, I just opened a thing. I don't want that. Unless there's another panel I haven't seen. And if this panel would stop regenerating.
Yeah, my door is not open. No, we're under a heat advisory here.
Oh, lovely.
93 degrees, feels like 103. 52% humidity.
Can I have like 5 degrees Celsius of that, please? And some sunshine?
No.
Oh.
Come and get it yourself, lazy Bippus.
I would like to. I've got my passport now. And my ADS card.
I shut off my ship's power, but the components still aren't yankable.
Probably a good thing, because if you break your ship, how are we going to get all our tasty RMC back?
Well, it's got double of everything because it's so big.
Oh, of
Like
course.
I'm trying to yank a shield generator and it's not giving me any sort of interaction with it.
Time to find a new panel site. Yes, that's... Yeah, that's been done.
We can sleep when Menace is dead. I mean, we're dead.
What?
Nothing. Alright.
I'm disappointed, Bob.
What?
I shut off my ship and I still can't yank the components out of it.
Oh. Interesting.
Bippus has gone to find a new field and I am no longer directly behind you.
I mean, I haven't gone anywhere yet. I'm still just rotating and scanning, trying to see if I can pick anything up. Anything decent up, I should say.
Fair.
Ugh. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna keep flying in this direction and see what I find.
You do that.
I'm gonna go this way a bit more so the sun isn't blinding me. Oh, some things. Am I scanning like chunk or something probably? Oh no, there we go. 16,000.
Nice. Ooh, SpaceX has an edited together video for the 4th flight test of Starship.
Oh, nice. What have ye found out there, Venus?
Nothing.
Excellent job.
No, it might be something there.
I mean, there's something out there.
No,
Just a matter of you bipping in the proper direction to find it.
Yep.
Alright, that's a medium. What else is around here?
Have you actually found the panels? If I didn't.
I mean, I found a panel. Two
Giving
panels.
you that. I'd say it was like a
Yeah.
10,000 I was tracking.
SpaceX is continuing to say that they're gonna try to catch it on Flight 5.
I mean, Flight 4 went well.
Yeah, the booster landed where it was supposed to. The ship was like 6 kilometers off, though.
Not more
Mm.
shit spawning now.
But it did a flip and burn.
Yeah. It landed like it was supposed to. It was just way off the mark.
Which they can't have in real life, or in further
That's
testing.
true.
Yeah.
Can't catch one of them.
Yeah, so catching the boosters viable. Ship not yet. How's your depot, Bippus?
Where'd that big one go?
There's a figment of your imagination.
Ah, fuck. 9.6.
Yep, so you'll fill up first.
There's the big. Nope, that's just another medium. I'm just going insane. Oh, I've flown into dive
Excuse
ship.
you. I'm working here.
I'm working. I
I'm
didn't
scraping
see it.
here!
Oh, is that the large? That's just strip.
Oh.
I swear I saw the large. Oh well, I guess I'll scrape a medium then. Up. Do they know why it was 6 kilometers off?
Don't think they've said. Could be related to the damaged flaps.
That's true. To be fair, a small adjustment, like a small variable at the beginning of the arc will make a big variable at the end.
All I
Yeah.
know is after watching that flight, Flap is my hero of 2024.
Did NSF make any sort of flap MVP to merch?
Would not surprise me. Haven't seen though.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing 3 strips, 3 mediums. Based on the pings as I came in, there should be something else out here though.
Yeah.
It was kind of like far off from everything else, but somewhere around where I'm at now.
Well, I've got a strip right here. Might as well.
Wait, Vince. No, you're not meant to have that right now. Oh god, I've got to go around the house and find all the little knobs of Yachi you have left over.
Oh, is he not supposed to be chewing on those?
Well, he's not meant to be eating anything, so...
Ah. Not seeing anything around your ship, Looney. Even though I concur that there should be something here.
I am full. I know, I'm such a mean bipper for taking your shoe off you. Am I the most terrible mummy in the world?
Yes, you
I
are.
am. Yes, did I take your shoe off you? Yes, I did.
You are the Hitler of dog penance.
Wow.
I know, I'm gonna take you to the vet tomorrow.
Oh, hey, look what I found.
Yeah.
Large
yeah,
that I
there's
said
something
I
else out
saw.
there. Yeah, but
I
you
knew I
didn't
saw
see
a
it because it
large.
just spawned in.
They're bullying me, Finn. They're being so mean. Yes, they are.
Join
Yeah.
us, Finn. Join us. One of us. One of us.
Oh, if I find the scratchy spot that your back leg's kicking.
Chester does not have one of those.
Finn has one at the base of his neck.
Chester's the only dog I've ever met in my life that does not have one of those.
One of our cats is like that.
Oh, did I clear some space on the sofa for you? Oi.
Like, when you scratch Chester, he just stares at you.
That better. That...
Like, you can never tell if he's enjoying it or not because all he does is just stare at you.
My bubby. Do I need to push? Oh, hello, Chunk.
I'm like, he'll roll over. He'll roll over in his bag for belly rubs, and then when you rub his belly, he just stares at you. Like, just
Well, he's not
emotionless.
leaving.
No, but he just, like, emotionlessly stares at you.
I was that type if Chonk needed to put me to push the button, and I turn around, he's in my ship just pushing the button himself. Because I've got to give the puppy some loving.
Yes. Your low efficiency offends the chonk. He will push the buttons himself.
Oh.
So unproductive.
But the puppy must have lovings. What did you do?
I'll deal with that box later.
Is your ship spinning out of control, Dennis?
No.
No, I'm in her ship.
Yeah.
There's a box now way back on top of the stack.
An extra one.
Because I'm taking them straight off the sled and shoving them all the way to the back of the
You
ship.
got a boo-boo. What have you done to your lip? You've got a boo-boo. What am I gonna do with you? Hey? Oh. Yes, you're gonna get spoiled this weekend. Because there's turkey in the fridge. And 2 really expensive dog meals. Wet food. I know. But you're not gonna feel well for yourself because they said you might come out with a drain tube in. I know. Yes. You might have to wear a t-shirt for a few days. Yes.
11.9.
Yeah. I was trying to sleep last night and he kept climbing on top of the pillows.
Yeah, yep, Chester will do that.
Do my hands taste nice? And he's just giving me kisses.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
What do schnozberries taste like?
Schnozberries.
Mexico.
Mexico.
What does Mexico taste like?
Schnozberries.
Bye, Bevis.
Bye, Chunk. I'm being hypnotized. He's staring into my soul. He's demanding food.
Where did that box go? Is it back here? Yep, there it is.
Alright.
It's on the floor
I'll
at the
give you
back of the
cuddles
stack.
later. I must get back to work before the chunk gets angry.
Get
The
back
manager
to work,
chunk.
peasant.
Oh, yes, manager chunk. I need to do him giggle with power. I love looking on the minimap and just seeing the chonk wings, like C2 things around the side of my ship.
He is Chonkus of Borg. You will be assimilated.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that big panel didn't even spawn until I started coming toward you. I still couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, there it is. Is that everything in this area?
Probably.
Alright. Are you gonna give me the readouts for the scan bits? Thank you, game.
No.
It's not going to tell me where the juicy 2000s multiple are. There's an 8000.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey, that'll do.
Back to the cockpit I go.
What the
hell is
fuck's
that
going on?
noise? That's
I'm-
computer spazzing
yeah.
right now.
What? Ah, why are we? What is happening?
I think that's what that noise meant last time.
What?
Doop, 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 doop.
What?
Yeah, you were making random noises.
You cut out and we had a very accurate sort of doop 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 doop.
Interesting. Um, what is happening with my controls right now?
Yeah, something's just gone wonky with your computer. That's what that is. This has done that before.
It's that fucking Nvidia app crashing.
Panel.
There it is.
Panel.
It's that fucking Nvidia broadcast app crashing.
Just makes everything freak out.
Yeah.
2 mediums here, but there were 4 blips.
Why is my shit powered down in my... What? Engines, what?
What?
No, I misread that. Engines were off. Alright, can I move?
Yeah, bored.
Oh, it was the bit taking the walnut brain up for a walk that I heard.
When did Greenie say I don't want to know about a chonk having a dime bot in his mouth?
When you said something about Chonk having a dime bot in his mouth.
Yeah, I've not been paying good attention today.
It was quite a while ago.
I am so smart. SMRT.
I mean, it was your own comment.
I know. But I don't think about the stuff that comes out of my mouth. It just happens.
Clearly.
Clearly.
We're up to 210.
It's what it makes it entertaining to be me. I forget half the shit I say and don't think about half the shit I say. Or all the shit I say, actually.
What was our record?
I don't
250
remember.
something?
Yeah. We should pass that today. About another half hour scraping.
Mm-hmm. Surprising Arnie hasn't disowned business yet. I mean, for all you know, they have, and she's just lying to cover it up.
Right?
Nah, my friends accept me for the weirdo I am. I am entertainment. Because I say some batshit insane shit.
Yes, yes, you do.
Or like happened in a board game what was it, yesterday? I sadly exclaimed, I don't want to be a dick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why do you not want to be a dick? They're cute.
Because
They're like tiny
Gonzo
deer.
stole my nipple wart.
What?
What?
Gonzo
What?
stole my nipple wart to win the game, and therefore I was the dick.
Uh-huh.
It's a game called Don't Be a Dick, and it's all about badly named or funny named fauna and flora.
Ah.
Okay.
So you have, it's like Scabby Queen. You have to make pairs of cards and explain when you've made a pair of cards, like say, I've got a pair of sticky willies. And then you put the card down, and but the dick doesn't have a pair, so if you're left with the dick card, you are the dick.
Ah.
Interesting.
Here's your depot bip.
5.8.
Ah.
It's not going to fill up in this area. There's only 2 mediums and 2 strips.
Ah, scanning as shall go.
Yes.
What are you going to do with those coconuts, Greenie?
I've
Put
got
lime
a
in them,
lovely bunch of
perhaps?
coconuts. You take a lime and a coconut and you mix it all about.
Further McBinnis, a good option, sir.
Bruni must have a hell of an arm.
We do sometimes get coconuts wash up on the beaches here. Because they float across the ocean.
And what do you do with them?
I just throw them at people.
Yeah, I feel like if they've been in the ocean for a long time, they're probably not good anymore.
No, like, they tend to just be empty husks. Use them to make horses
Ah,
and
yes.
go on
Yeah.
Monty Python.
All right.
Has the chunk found anything?
Not yet. Oh, yep, 8,000.
All right. Headed for the chunk. Looks like the bit has returned with the walnut brain. And his walnut of brains. All right.
Let's see, what do I have? What do I have? Large, 2 strips, and a medium.
Anything up here? Because I saw some blips up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, too.
I'll go start on that charge.
Hey, Chester.
Oi!
What?
Fine. I said I'll go start on that large and then you go start on it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you'd spoken.
Rude!
Wow, rude.
I didn't mean it to be rude. I literally didn't hear you.
You heard me right, Chunk.
Yeah? Yeah?
Hello, Bit. How's the weather out there?
Hot.
Dimebot's being rude.
I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. I legit didn't realize you'd said anything.
Ignored me.
I didn't hear you.
Maybe you've been to one too many rock concerts.
It's possible. Although my ears were ringing more after Trombone Shorty than any of the metal concerts. Chester, what's wrong? Can you not get comfortable? There we go. This should fill me up pretty quick, actually.
I'm also pretty nearly full. I don't think I'll fill up off this panel, but the next one I will.
Phone call?
Of course.
They're back.
Voice Maries?
Should I just... He's not quite backed all the way up. Should I just fling the boxes towards the ship?
It's like a rather dangerous way to do it, but like Pac-Man.
Huh?
It looks like Pac-Man. Just seen this trail of yellow boxes going into the chonk mouth.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Well, let's double up that pissing off.
Hell yeah! It's just a fucking mess over there, isn't it?
I don't have. Bing. I mean, we didn't add them to the stick, but we chucked them in your ship, Chunk.
Still don't think he's back.
Nope. Here's what we're gonna say to Chunk. We didn't add them to the stack, but we could put them in your ship.
Yeah, they're there.
Oh, give me that box. Oh, physics. No, don't go down there. Oh, there's some angry physics going on in that time.
It's fine.
Is it?
Probably not.
I've got one more box to add. And then I'm out of here. Oh no, I have another box. It's like the C2's just vomiting out boxes. Alright, I'll go find the next field.
I'll fix this real quick.
Got 12,000 on me.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, Bennis, what the hell?
It wasn't me!
Really?
Okay, I helped.
She
But it
used
was
to say
Ninebot's idea.
it wasn't just her.
It wasn't my idea.
Fucking mess of crates over here.
Yeah, well, we needed to unload, and you were off doing whatever it is you do.
You could have been a little neater about it.
I mean, we threw
Great
them over here.
sorcery.
We threw them over here in a very neat fashion. So
It very much looked like Pac-Man chasing a ghost eating these little blobs of yellow. It was very adorable looking.
but now that you're back, I'm leaving to go find more panels. I did my part.
You tidied up part of the mess you made.
I don't think he noticed me shooting at him.
Some things are best just left ignored.
This is why I left quickly. Come on, game. Spin back around and panel spawn. No.
That's a username right there. Jesus. Oh.
I feel like that probably violates the TOS.
Probably.
Oh, damn it, that's just a rock that was on the edge of the area that had the panels in it. That the panels never spawned in.
What, you mean these panels over here?
Oh, yeah! It should be about 6 of them.
Yeah, that matches the amount of blips I saw coming in.
There's another medium. I see a medium. Oh, that's the medium you're on. There's a strip behind you.
Yeah, I mean, the goal here is to just get each depot filled one more time.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
You
What?
don't see anything else though.
What's wrong, Chunk?
You left boxes outside the ship?
Oh, they were all outside the ship when I left.
No, as in, like, I had to fly outside the ship to find them.
I mean, I was chucking them from kind of squiff angles, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I threw mine straight from my ship into the docking bay, so I can't speak for Bennis's accuracy.
I parked next to Dime and chucked them in.
Venice might get a C2 chucked at her.
See, Pid, this is why I made sure mine at least got into the hull of the ship. I knew he would be way less annoyed at that than... I kept it to like stage 2 chunk annoyance. You went to stage 3.
We're at
Yeah, but you gave me the
224
idea,
boxes.
so.
224?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, is there still a strip around here somewhere? There's a strip around here, isn't there?
Maybe?
It was won by Dime.
want to try that with thinking of the ship. I want to try kidnapping a strip.
Maybe do that when we don't have cargo on board that it could potentially explode all over the universe.
Which one of you am I going for?
I don't know. I'm going to a new point because I could only see the two things: the medium that dimed and a strip behind him. I
So
couldn't
I'm
see
going to
anything
you.
else.
'Cause he's not
Probably.
going to fill up there.
No, probably go to her. Although every time I move, more shit spawns in here.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Must be the way of panel hunting.
Are you still looking for panels, Bippus?
Yes, but I'm like on top of some blips. But they
I
keep
don't see
popping
anything.
in and out.
Yeah, annoyingly enough, this was just a bunch of strips.
Oh, there's one. There they are. There's a big, two mediums.
Take the big one, Ben.
Yep.
Well, there's more than 2 mediums. There's big 5 mediums and a strip. No, sorry. Is that a big one? Yeah, that's another big one. There's 2 big ones, 5 mediums.
Cool.
What's your depot at right now, Bippus?
Empty.
Okay.
I have arrived. Scraby time.
Getting in behind you.
Stop bipping, it cost a bippy bus.
Just make sure you don't sneeze.
What?
I don't know why I thought that would have been useful.
Ah,
Tried to turn my headlights on to see the back of your ship.
Yeah, that was a bold move. I said just don't sneeze, Bennis.
What happens if I sneeze?
Well, you saw the video.
No, I haven't seen it in like a year.
You saw it like 2 minutes or actually
Oh,
half an hour
that
ago.
video. I thought you meant the Star Trek King video.
The what? Oh, that, yeah. I had to mentally backtrack to what she was singing like 30 seconds ago.
I mean, it's a feeling women feel every month.
Not bit.
I should just tell you.
No, she has one of those implants.
Um,
I gotta make sure she's getting ready because we do need to leave on time. Come on, Jesse. Can I take that thought and go away? Looney, what are you doing?
Moving boxes.
Uh-huh.
Look, Manager Chonk doesn't like it when you just stand there, so he has to do the work for you.
Manager Chonk doesn't even have on a helmet right now.
Oh yeah, I had to drink some Lux. That's interesting.
Oh,
That means
yeah.
there's atmosphere between our two ships. Either
Oh.
that or I lost health when I moved across and didn't notice.
Either one of those is likely.
I should drink Lux too.
Balls.
Lux balls?
Crate went sideways. Or balls energy, one of the two. It's still a thing.
Is it really?
Oh yeah. Although I don't think it's branded as like a gamer energy drink anymore. Oh no, I absolutely lost health on the way across and just didn't notice.
Good job, Chunk.
Oh, I've got a dead grid space. Cool. Go find Bippus.
I'm gonna need a new panel to fill up.
Why don't you just come finish the one I'm on?
But there's another one right in front of me. I suppose that because it says Chonk. My hydrogen fuel is at 50%.
Yeah, we've been out here for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Stay still, Bippus. Or are you gonna fill up from that side of that panel?
Nope. I'm gonna have to move. Alright, I'm stationary now.
Drive is now on.
Alright, I'm in position and getting out of the seats.
Marvelous. I'm at 12.4. And full. Project. Yeah, my thing says you're still at 98%
Hey,
now.
honey.
Oh, but you've drugged yourself.
Yeah.
I can see your drug thing ticking down.
Yeah. Drugs.
Drugs.
Everybody loves drugs.
Bit.
I forgot
Is
to take my
Walnut
drugs
playing
last
with
night.
you? Okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, right, yeah. Lux. I got a Lux. I am sleepy and getting more deranged by the minute. Can you tell?
Yeah.
No comment.
Nah. I guess I'm drinking my Lux lying down.
Did you bash her with a box as well, Chunk?
Yep.
You feel better now that you've gotten your petty revenge.
Discipline has been administered. Now she's just squatting in the back of her ship.
Like a little gremlin.
Oh, you just, turns out the arc of throat isn't very accurate when it goes between atmospheres.
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's...
You have to assume it's going to nearly go in a straight line.
Yeah.
I tend to use, like, the top of the arc to aim. You can head to the TDD and see if there's demand time.
Yep.
Okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey, Movian accepted my friend request on Facebook. Yay, friends.
That request has already been granted.
Empty?
Yes.
Okay.
That request has already been granted. That request has already been granted.
Seriously, game? Where's my fucking hangar?
Request again?
I have. Gonna
Are you at the center of the spaceport or the edge of it?
Most of the little handlers at the center, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the center of it.
That request has already been granted.
Might be the server freaking out a little bit. Stack's being slightly wonky right now.
There it is, finally.
Oh, it did that thing where I went to jump to Seraphim and it jumped me past Seraphim.
Landing complete. Pleasant stay.
We have exactly 250 boxes.
Nice.
Thanks. I love round numbers.
Ghostskin 97. Any PvP bounty hunters on that I should be worried about? Not that they're going to tell you about it now.
No.
Right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit.
God, there are so many ship markers at Seraphim.
Join us in celebrating 100 years of incredible engineering and the tireless efforts of those who work every day to keep war safe.
And yet I'm being lazy and landing at Seraphim.
So we see. Just don't log out.
I won't. I kind of want to see like what the shops here sell, because I want to find the cool sniper rifle I had before.
I think most of those sniper rifles and stuff come from looting people, like at bunker missions and stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Probably.
You can't buy them.
It wasn't
There are
actually a
literally.
sniper. It was an assault rifle with a sniper scope on it.
Yeah, you can get 4x scopes.
It was what, a S71? I don't know. I'm gonna go shopping basically.
Bit would approve.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Oops.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Fine,
preparing
just a
to
bit of a dime body landing.
Mm.
Would you wang the front of the Vulture on the hangar?
No, the back of it.
Really?
Hmm.
I would say that's not. I normally hit the front of it on things. The back of that ship's not that long.
No, it was that I hit the back and then the side it sort of twisted from the impact, so I sort of slammed down sideways.
Ah.
Looks like the U.S. side of CIG is taking today off. I'm not seeing anything about a new build for 324.
Not that surprising.
Yeah.
They just had to pay out a big settlement to an employee about over disability and return to work.
Yeah. It's a little bit bullshit if you read the details. Just a little bit.
What, on SIG's part or on the employee's part?
The employee's part.
Well, I mean, our legal system's almost always going to side with the employee with disabilities.
Although I think this guy was in the UK. Yeah, he was. He was in the UK.
I was way more harsh about that sort of shit.
Yeah. They said that they had performance problems with him, but they didn't properly document it. And that was part of the problem.
That's why you always properly document everything.
Last call for passengers.
Right.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright, walking up to the TDD now, Chunk.
I have a hangar, haven't landed yet.
Oh, they've got like a little smart car on display here.
You can buy those.
I don't know what the point of that one would be. I mean, the big angry off-roady thing, yes, but the tiny little city car.
Like, Cyclones are cool. That's the big angry off-roady thing.
Very high inventory, 3,838.
Not even gonna land.
It's
Setting
like a
course for
Sabbath
Area
shop
18.
here.
I
Except
guess
for
I'll
the
walk
shop
across to the
it's not
Crusader
good.
showroom and have a look-see around.
remember now. Did you have something you were aiming for?
C2, possibly.
Yeah. Shouldn't be far off that. It's like 16 mil.
Yeah.
The C2 is only 16 mil.
16 or 18. I was talking to Dime yesterday as I was looking at the C1s. The price disparity between the different types of C2s or types of Hercules is wild. The C2 is like 16 to 18 mil. The M2 is in the 20s, and then the A2 is like 44.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy.
And to be fair, the A2 carries the largest bombs in the game and can annihilate anything if it hits.
That's the rub, though. It has to hit.
Yeah. That's why when I was looking at spirits, I bought a C1 instead of an A1.
C2 is 18.9 million.
Yeah.
I think C1.
C1 is like 3 point something. Or 2 point. Yeah, it's 3
Yeah,
point something.
3.1.
The A2 or the A1 is 4 point something. I was looking at potentially buying both.
Man, Crusader's showroom really is pretentious as fuck.
I mean, yeah, they're like the Mercedes of the ship world. No, sorry, that's Origin. Crusader's probably a bit more Porsche. Well, no, I think it's probably the other way around, because Mercedes makes vans and such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mercedes just make fancy shit usually.
Yeah, but they also make vans and
Yeah.
trucks, too, I think.
They do.
Yeah.
All those
Yeah.
all those Amazon Sprinter vans you see running around.
Yeah.
I'm close to a
See, yeah, Origin is more Porsche.
I'm close to the Star Runner.
That's what I want.
Star Runner does have a pair of shields instead of one shield.
Do these guys
Oh,
not have
boy.
a terminal anywhere?
Yeah, it's as you're coming into the showroom, it's on the right.
Ah.
There's also a weapons terminal across from that one.
They've got a whole ass bar.
Yeah, the weapons terminal was by the bar.
The terminals in the live fire weapons here isn't working.
We should be looking at about 3.5 mil. Yeah, that terminal's almost the only place to buy Crusader ships. There are a couple of Crusader ships that are available elsewhere, but for the most part, it's that terminal. And that terminal only sells Crusader ships.
Mm-hmm. Well, right
Taking
now,
its time, though, isn't it?
yeah, it's not doing anything.
See if I can get... I was gonna say I'll see if I can get out of my seat, but I feel like I probably shouldn't try that.
Let's not do that.
QT with
It
server
loaded.
issues.
The Mercury Star Runner is 12.2. C2 is 18.9.
I've got 7.5 currently.
Both of the Ares are kinda useless right now. The reason the Spirit model has that huge hole in the top is because the interior is meant to be modular.
Ah,
So eventually there'll just be the Spirit, and you'll be able to swap out the interior for cargo, passenger, bombs.
gotcha.
They've got concept art of the passenger one. It's kind of cool. It's like a luxury passenger jet.
I think I'll continue to save my credits for right now. I mean, I don't really have any, like, giant gaping holes in my capabilities from,
Yeah.
anything we want to take on.
That's why I originally bought the 600i. It's like there wasn't anything I didn't have really.
Mm-hmm.
No capabilities. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy a yacht.
Right.
Because it was just before a money wipe.
I mean, thank
Not,
God for the Connie.
not expecting another money wipe till 4.0. And that's just going to be a full wipe.
Yeah.
Everything but your account linked items.
That's still a while off, isn't it?
Yeah, that's they were planning Q3, but we're in Q3 now, and they haven't even pushed 324 yet. So 4.0 is probably going to be like December, maybe January, optimistically. In orbit around ArtCorp.
Just buy a pistol for bunkers. They're not that hard. That's not very good advice to give a new player.
I mean, if you're
They're
decent
not
at shooters, then
wrong.
it's not bad.
If you're decent at shooters, it's not bad, but nobody can fight lag efficiently, and that's the biggest problem with bunkers.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
94 degrees feels like 104.
Ugh.
Spit around on an adventure.
Bipping around at the speed of sound.
Yep.
Alright, it's actually dropping me above the spaceport at Area 18. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, that's interesting. I found their workout room.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I have a hangar.
And this side is their armed guard supervised yoga. Ellipticals, treadmills. I mean, Green Circle's got some fairly nice amenities.
Alright, touchdown. Speed to 0, turn on VTOL. Hope. Hope is a key element in playing this game.
I'm just enjoying the view over Orison.
restored. It'll be nice when all the Invictus stuff is gone from Area 18.
Mm-hmm.
Am on the train.
All right. Uh-huh. That's a big billboard of capitalist propaganda. Corporate bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. We're in a corporate system.
Yep.
When you get to Pyro, it'll probably be billboards of anarchist or anarchy.
I just hope there's a Shooty McShootface character in Pyro.
Yeah.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Unless you have time for me to go to another planet, we're selling tomorrow.
I mean, it's only 4:30.
Yeah. I'm used to need to walk out the door at 5.
Yeah, I mean, how? Like, can they? Do they have no demand?
None. I can probably get to Lorville in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
Area 18 to Hurston isn't a bad flight. Minute 10 for the tram. What the hell?
That's excessive compared to normal.
Yeah.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Orison Skyway Shuttle Service,
God.
more flights mean
Saba has
Okay.
actual knitted jackets.
This game does have a surprisingly large variation of clothing.
Considering that, like, it's never shown because you're always in a spacesuit. And you can't wear it under a spacesuit.
There was a period where when I was running cargo when I first got the C2, I was keeping an outfit in the C2 while wearing the spacesuit and then swapping to it
Mm-hmm.
when I was on
Like,
planets.
I mean, I
Like if
could
you're cargo running, you could get away with just wearing an outfit.
Yeah, as I say,
Going
if
from planet to
especially
planet.
with the new cargo update coming, where we can do loading and stuff in our personal hangars,
Yeah.
like you could totally just wear your civvies all the time.
Except
Keep-
for when you land on a planet, like
Yeah.
a moon or something.
Hmm. But if you're just running between cities,
Welcome to the ASOP
Reportedly, the
vehicle
way
retrieval
that the
systems.
planetary landing areas
Your vehicle has been
for cargo will work is that they have freight elevators attached to the landing pads. Smaller elevators or smaller pads have one elevator, bigger pads have two elevators. Works the same way for the actual hangars. The biggest hangars will have two elevators, one on each side. So we could actually optimize by having two people loading and unloading cargo.
Yeah.
I want to buy this pants because the icon is just a ball.
A ball.
Yeah, so I'm going to see when I put them on if they continue to just be a ball or if they actually are pants.
They will be pants, I'm certain.
I want to know what they look
This
like.
game is weird in many ways, but that is not one of them. Some Lady Gaga bullshit.
Is 25K a lot or not? Oh, who's gonna dash this poor guy's dreams?
I mean, if you want to buy clothes, then yes, most of the clothes I'm looking at 460 each. Oh my god, there's UGG boots.
Landing gear up.
Thank you. And please visit here.
You've taken the vulture back up to Seraphim.
Yep.
What?
What?
Was just asking if you were taking the vulture back up to Seraphim.
I said yeah.
Oh,
No, didn't come through.
Oh, sorry. Everybody should love burritos. Burritos are amazing.
Mm.
Right.
I've never had a burrito. No, I had a burrito once. But it probably wasn't a very good burrito. It was out of some mall food court.
I mean, burritos are like one of the optimal food delivery mechanisms. It's you stuff everything in a tortilla and close it up.
Yep.
The pants are invisible!
Are they
Yes.
actually?
Game, do
On
you
my
still think
screen
I,
they are.
yeah, you do think I have a root set still.
There is an undersuit that's invisible. Worn by some kind of bandits.
Holy sh... Where's those boots I bought?
God, yeah, there's a lot of ships up here.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Mm.
Just because.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Flight to Lorville is 2 minutes 50 seconds.
Not bad. I really like that note that you put in last night, Chonk, in our DMs about the hangar sizes.
Yeah. Getting a bigger hangar for the Spirit will be quite nice. That'll probably apply to a few other ships, but for the Spirit it'll be the most notable, I think, because the Spirit's the one that really doesn't fit in the hangar it gets given.
Have a pleasant stay.
I can't buy pizza. This is a disappointment.
Can't buy pizza and we can't buy ramen.
I
Travesties.
know.
Worst game ever.
I mean, there are issue council posts for both of these things.
I'm I have been so very, very tempted to make a YouTube video that's just why Star Citizen is the worst game ever. And just have it be me at the ramen station yelling at the guy, the NPC, about how I can't buy ramen.
Yes.
That would be appropriate.
It should be like the wee ramen shacks on Area 18.
Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and store the Vulture all ready for tomorrow.
Welcome
What?
to the ASOP vehicle
Then
retrieval
just search
system.
pizza on the issue council to see if I could find it.
Mm-hmm.
Visit us again.
Wrong condiments at pizza place. There are mustard and ketchup bottles at the Seraphim pizza place.
Wait, what? I need to check this out. There it is.
Most of what you're actually finding in here is there was a bug where... Is it all Crusader L4? No. At the Lagrange station... No, not even Lagrange stations. The pizza shops all just had no atmosphere in them, apparently, at one point.
Oh, God!
Diane, do I have pants for you?
Also, that is ketchup and mustard back there. You don't have legs! Are you feeling okay? My God, we need to get you to the hospital.
I went to the hospital and they said I was fine.
They lied.
If I do... Is that better, Dan?
I feel very uncomfortable right now. Hold on. Let's try something real quick. Okay.
Nice to see you again.
That is... I've never been more tempted to throw myself out of an airlock than I am right now. I just... Yikes.
I'm afraid the
I
station won't
know.
let you say.
We just received some exciting new products.
I forgot she's got the animated shirt.
Yeah. I've been shopping.
Bit! Something's wrong with Bennis. I need you to come here.
That's a vague statement, bud. Gotta be way more specific.
There are many things wrong with me, Dinebot. But at least I don't smell like you do.
Damn. Game, can I be let go, please?
Let's see what
There's something wrong with Bennis.
Is she agreeing with you?
No.
Is she being nice to you?
No.
Nothing
I'm always nice to Dinebot.
Oh, that looks painful. I like the jacket. Can we buy that jacket?
You own that jacket.
Oh, in that same color?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love her priorities.
I mean,
It's
I mean, it's a
purple.
purple
the best
jacket.
It's a very nice
I feel like
jacket.
she...
is that what her shirt
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't she
Yeah,
own a
her
real
shirt's
jacket that
animated.
looks similar to that?
It is the 29th century bit.
Yeah, I can take. Hang on, I'll take the.
30th, please.
30th, excuse me.
There we go.
See, look, her shirt's.
We got some new inventory in.
Fine, people will just grow a new body and be okay.
Yeah, I don't need legs.
I know she has no legs. And this pizza place, for some reason, has mustard and ketchup.
Maybe they have French fries.
We also
But
can't
doesn't
buy
sell
the
pizza.
pizza. Right?
Hey, back again, I see.
Twisted dimension are you
Right. Did you hear her?
Dennis has no legs.
No.
She said, what kind of twisted dimension are you guys living in?
I mean, they don't have mayonnaise. That's the right real one. You put mayonnaise on pizza, right?
No, no, just no.
It's a shame you're in your armistice zone.
Oh, damn, I didn't tell you. I had lasagna for dinner, and I ate it with a spoon.
Because she was too lazy to clean her flatware.
Fair, I guess. Alright, what's the word there, selling man?
Getting a hanger now. Hanger 5.
I've got to take. Can I? Uh-oh.
You are not helping the situation any.
What is it saying?
Not her, you!
Ew. I'm trying to put my spacesuit back on, but I can't take off my non-existent pants.
You might have to use the
Hang on.
new looting interface. So if you switch
Nope.
to that, you might be
I
I
able
put
to
on
get
some
one.
different pants, and that worked. There we go. I got a new spacesuit as well. And a fancy multi-tool, like Chonk has.
It's not a multi-tool, it's just a tractor beam.
That's what I meant.
You look like a deep sea diver.
I don't have a pistol. I should probably get one of them, but I'm never going to use it, am I?
Touchdown.
I only have one med pen. I thought I had more than that. Here, well, put the magic pants in my personal inventory.
Hey,
And
hey, hey, hey.
I'll just leave my. Oh, don't forget my booties.
He's so angry.
He's so angry at the world. Wait, what's in there? There's nothing in this backpack. You lied to me, game. Okay. I can.
Have you ever noticed, as you get out of your ship in a hangar, giant numbers on the wall that tell you what hangar you're in that briefly appear then disappear?
Nope.
Nope.
I've seen it twice today now, jumping out of the course or the P2.
I have magic pants.
C2 store. Stored.
Hey, you, in the server room. What are you doing in there? Okay, good talk.
I'm waiting for the tram to the central business district.
That man has a very spiky helmet. Come back here, man with spiky helmet. He's put some spikes in his helmet. And he's off again, back to the back to the habs. Oh no, he's gone to the things.
Probably something he took from a raider.
Aye.
They tend to have really weird armor.
Yeah.
Oh look, you can see the sun rising over the surface of the planet. or refracting, or I don't know. It's made it pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty game.
Oh, it's even more prettier for you. You can see the definition on the edge of the planet. I just see a sort of blur from the dark to the light.
You know, it's a really nice effect.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just wait and cross our fingers.
Two security guards here in the business district just standing in the water for no reason.
Try to cool off, man. It's hot.
There's a row of 7 empty Lux bottles here in front of one of these terminals.
Interesting.
There will be 8 soon. I can sell 171 of them here.
Well, go ahead and do it. Slightly less to have to worry about tomorrow.
Yeah. Divide by 3, 18, 333. Wallet. Begin. Ibis.
Yay!
Hot.
8.2 million.
Sweet. That
So-
brings me up to 11.2.
4 million away from the MSR.
Nice. Not bad today, guys. Not bad. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow along with Bippus.
Yep.
And hopefully Chunk.
Hopefully.
Laters.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, I'm going to test something tonight, too. Come on, Star Citizen.